Welcome to San Antonio Luxury Tours. And hey, if you're curious about that house on the hill in Stone Oak,
everyone's been talking about this house, and if you want to know what $5 million can get you in San Antonio, Texas and Stone Oak, you're gonna wanna watch this video. Let's go check it out.
wow, look at how beautiful this turned out.
I know, this space is like what starts the entirety of this house.
It looks California, but we are in Texas.
We're in Texas,
y'all.
yeah. So these are not only clients for us, but these are very, very dear friends that we've known for almost 20 years. So it was important to them that they had a few things checked off on their box. One was views, had to be single story.
Had to be in Stone Oak.
And it had to be freaking ridiculous.
Yeah.
I think we checked off all the boxes.
So here in the formal dining room, I mean, look at this chandelier. This is stunning. So this was built?
Yeah, so this was actually built, and that was one of the things that was like a real big checkbox for our clients. They wanted very intricate ceiling details and lighting. So this is entirely hand built. This is not a chandelier that you can go buy at, Lighting Inc.
Right.
One of the other places.
Well, and the architect here is fantastic with these windows, bringing in all this natural light with these views. I mean, it's absolutely stunning. And I love it's an entryway into your dedicated living room.
Yeah, we'll go take a look at that next.
Yeah.
Okay, so more of that incredible lighting that's throughout the house. This was really difficult to make because it's like an inset into the wood, and this was also built here on site. But I really want to talk about this 3 sides glass climatized wine room. This is incredible. This is kind of like the focal point that separates the living area space and then the formal area space. And it's so fun to look at. And of course, he has all of his really cool, interesting bottles and whatnot.
Can we just take a moment for this casual dining breakfast room? This is fantastic. Look at these windows. I mean, the views here, you capture the in-pool, the backyard, and I mean, that greenery back there.
I almost don't feel like I'm in San Antonio with this view.
No, this is amazing.
Here, you've just made me some breakfast.
All right.
Okay, we warmed up some breakfast.
That's as much of a stretch as us buying this house.
But I love this space, and I love how it just transitions into this space.
Yeah.
This is so special.
These ceiling details, incredible. It's like layered. I mean, tell me about this ceiling. What do you know about it?
So I'll tell you what, every time I walked into this house during the construction phase, which took 2 years to make this, I always looked up because I was in awe that all of these different pieces of layers, like you said, it's almost 30 feet up in the air. You imagine the magnitude of getting all of that done and then putting all the lighting and the indirect lighting. I mean, in and of itself, that's a piece of art that you get to look at every single time you walk into this room.
It's really beautiful.
It's incredible.
And I absolutely love the design work here, how, they have all these beautiful finishes, but this is kind of muted, which is surprising to me, but it works. Because it's not too over the top. It all kind of ties itself together.
Yeah, sometimes they'll do like a really funky piece of stone, and I do like the fact that it's more toned down because there's so much going on.
And then it lets the cabinets speak for themselves.
These cabinets were made locally.
Oh, really?
Yes, but they are European styles, so the type of veneer, these are one of the most difficult cabinets to make, but just look at how beautiful they are. Just the sheen, the texture.
And the hardware is so
everything.
pretty.
Yeah.
But this was really smart because even here they went with the same color. They could have changed it up. A lot of designers would, but it really ties in with the extra finishes on the house. Beautiful.
Agreed. There's so much to look at.
I know, right?
And again, more views.
Yeah, this is great.
Almost floor to ceiling type windows, just overlooking the Texas Hill Country because you do get that big ravine over there. And this is your living room space.
I feel like I'm in Vegas right now with this view. It's like, a high-end hotel vibe.
Right.
But yet homey. It doesn't feel so over the top that you don't feel like you're in your home.
I love it.
And these windows open all the way up, right?
Yeah, these open up, these sliders, so you can entertain in grand scale in a home like this for sure.
I just love this fireplace because it's like another centerpiece. And it looks like it's on both sides.
It's on both sides, and then look at the detail going all the way up, but it's this right here. This piece that was inset in between going all the way up, it complements all the other little details of the home.
Yeah,
it's gorgeous.
It's absolutely beautiful. So one cool thing about this house is that you have a great relationship with them. And tell me, How did you like decide to put the builder together with him?
Well, that's a great question. So it's really important that when you're representing a client, especially that's going to be building a home of this magnitude, that is going to take 2 years, in some instances 3 years, it's got to be a great relationship. Paul Allen Custom Homes is the builder for this home. I've known Paul Allen for almost 30 years. I knew exactly how his company operated, and I knew what they could build. And also, most importantly, because the design was super important to them, and the fact that they do like to entertain a lot. Gustavo Arredondo, who I've known for almost 30 years as well. He's one of
his last name?
Arredondo. Arredondo. So he's one of San Antonio's premier architects in the luxury arena. It was like a match made in heaven, really, to get both parties together to build this home for our friends.
So knowing them, knowing they love their family and they love their friends, this is such a great space because it is literally dedicated for entertaining. I love this bar. What is this back here? This kind of tile.
Tile detail.
It's almost.
I know, again, picking up all the colors that we're finding, the gold tones and, muted bronzes and stuff like that. I love the texture, but I mean, I have to point out one thing, because we do know our dear friend is a bit bougie. The Louis Vuitton popcorn holder.
No, this is great. This is absolutely great. And it's a really great space to have someone back here, bartending while you're trying to entertain your guests. This is fantastic. Oh my goodness, and it keeps going. Look at I didn't even notice the detail on the ceiling here.
It's nuts. It's
I mean, I feel like I'm gonna run into stuff because I'm looking up the whole time, but this is really amazing. And again, with the natural light, and that, I'm assuming, is a screen.
Gigantic LED screen.
Wow.
And it's pretty intense. This is like a commercial grade level, basically.
Yeah, looks like it. So this will be a place for the kids to be playing, video games and off doing their own thing, not interrupting y'all when you're out there.
You've got access to the outdoor area, grill area as well. So almost, every section can communicate to the outdoor space, which is super important. We'll check that out in just a bit. Wait. No. I have something really exciting to show you. Let's not go outside just yet. Let's go check out.
What's so exciting?
Oh, you'll see.
Okay.
Okay, so earlier you said that, the home had some Vegas vibes to it. I want to show you the primary bathroom, but, oh, hold on. You know what? I got something really cool to show you. Come here. This is dynamite, but this is not everything that I want to show you. I want you to see this.
I didn't realize that. I just walked into it and it went, woo! Oh, and it has a dance party going on.
It's a dance party. It's a disco toilet.
This would be a great way to teach kids how to use the bathroom.
Aim, dance.
And they get like a little reward. Oh, this is really cool. I will tell you, I've never appreciated a toilet as long as I've appreciated that one.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. And so here we have another bedroom.
Yeah, your guest bedroom over here. But this space is really great.
Well, this is beautiful.
I'll call this like the sanctuary retreat, the primary.
Again with the ceiling.
I know, it's just everywhere there's layers upon layers of ceiling and lighting detail.
That ceiling fan's really cool. I haven't seen one like that.
No, nor have I. It's pretty funky, yeah.
But even the mirrors and the light all kind of make this space, it feels soft in here.
It does.
Which it kind of surprises me because the rest of the house every room has its own vibe, but this is a very soft vibe in here. So I love them so much because this is Versace.
Versace.
And it's not fake. Mine would be fake. oh wow, this is so beautiful. I mean, can we just take a moment to appreciate these pocket doors?
Solid core, massive. These things weigh a ton.
They are gorgeous. Well, this is just.
Look at this.
The lighting in here is fantastic.
The lighting everywhere is fantastic.
I look 10 years younger in here, don't I?
Oh, yes. Yeah, you do. And I think I look 20 pounds lighter.
These lights are. Wow. Golly, this is really pretty. And this is a party.
Is the party room right here.
How many people could you put in here? It's like there's seats.
Yeah, I mean 20 probably.
Come in from the outdoors and.
I love the texture And just like the detail and the way the light shines off of every angle, it's really cool. I mean,
They couldn't just put a normal ceiling in here.
there's nothing normal about this house.
Okay.
Yeah.
But that is beautiful. No, it's stunning. It's absolutely stunning. I mean, this is really beautifully done. Wow. And the soaker tub. This is really great. I really like this whole, vibe where you have the shower and the soaker tub all at once because it really keeps the wet space
Agreed.
away from everything else. And having the outdoor access, I mean, can you tell that I'm biting?
You're like dying to go outside.
Because this backyard is
Should
so
we go
great.
outside? Let's go outside. She really wants to show the outside.
Yeah, I didn't realize there was 2 pools. At first I thought it was a water.
Yeah, no, it's a pool. Remember, it's extra.
Yeah, but I love this idea because it looks like a kid pool. So the kids have their own pool and the adults have their own pool, and I kind of like that.
Yeah, this space is, again, like the rest of the home, it lends itself for like grand entertaining. The fact, like you noticed, it had the kiddie pool, beach entry area, the adult section, multiple living spaces.
Is that fire? It looks like gas.
Yes, yeah, they're not on right now, but yes, those are gas.
Wow.
So at night, it looks incredible.
And these sitting areas are so great. You have
Another fire pit.
I love this stone bench.
Yes. So you
pretty.
have, 10 people over here. You could be making s'mores, telling ghost stories.
Guy, and you feel like,
overlooking the
look
views.
at this.
I know, it's incredible.
I mean, it's so private back here.
So this lot actually wasn't even on the market. We made some phone calls. We found it off market. A sports figure owned it and ultimately moved out of the country. And it had views, and that's what we knew. It was going to have some incredible views, and it does, doesn't it?
Just the way the whole house wraps around this, and this is the focal point, it's just stunning. But the exterior of this house is gorgeous.
Yeah, it's just as impressive as the interior is, for sure. Very livable outside.
And it's modern, but you know how some of those modern houses can be so cold?
Yeah.
Pitches of the roof on this just make it feel more transitional, more homey. Yeah.
This is going to be a design that will be popular for years and years and years to come.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
So on this side, where you wouldn't let me come out before, is where they have the...
You have your outdoor kitchen. Mm-hmm.
Oh, and the kids even have a...
Built-in trampoline. This is so cool. I almost want to jump on the trampoline.
I dare you.
You dare me?
Dare you.
No. Is it a triple dog dare? Because at that point I have to say,
Yeah.
Okay, triple dog dare. All right, I'm jumping on the trampoline.
Please don't break it.
Front flip. I would do a flip.
Babe, you're gonna break it. Oh, All right, so we have this amazing outdoor kitchen.
Yeah. Gotta have the green egg because she
Yes,
loves to cook.
green egg is so great. And the sink, you have to have a sink. But this is really beautiful. Look at the ceiling detail
I know,
here.
lots
This
of
is
ceiling,
really
tongue and groove
nice.
details, but you can see multiple TVs out here again. If we haven't seen a theme, TVs are important.
Well, and you've got to have, your basketball team playing while your football team's playing.
Totally. The 49ers? Duh. Hello.
Yeah. So all these open, which is so nice for those few days we get here in San Antonio. But I love how you have a dining room and then a casual sitting room. I mean, this is just really well thought out in every aspect of this house.
Every aspect of this home is absolutely incredible, from outside to inside.
Yeah.
So, but is it for sale?
I don't know. So I do know the owners of this house, and I know one party would probably be open to selling, but the
For
other
$1 billion, the other party would not want it.
they would probably be divorced, and we don't want that.
No, we love them too much.
So anyways, thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of San Antonio Luxury Tours. And if you like these videos, please give us a solid and like, subscribe, and
Let us know what you think about this house as well.
yeah, love to see what you have to say in the comments. Thanks so much for watching.
See you in the next episode.
Take care.